Ladies and gents, CenterStrain01, your host. Welcome back to more Red Dead Redemption 2. Continuing on here, we've got another mission right here, and it is time to do it. Actually, I like this camp area a lot better. It's more open, feels more natural. This is definitely a better camp area to me than the other one.
Oh, say whatever you damn well please, but I tell you, if I don't get out of here soon, I'm gonna kill somebody.
And if you don't stop hissing at me, I'm gonna kill you.
You come near me, sailor, and I'll slice you up.
You put that knife down or you're gonna be missing a hand, Lee.
What is wrong with you two?
I ain't chopping vegetables for a living.
Oh, I'm sorry, madam. Was there insufficient feathers in your pillow?
I ain't lazy, Mr. Morgan. I'll work, but not this.
Well, ain't cooking work?
My husband and I, we shared the work. All of it. I was out in the fields. I can hunt, carry a knife, or use a gun. But I tell you, you keep me here, I'll skin this fat old coot and serve him for dinner.
Watch your damn mouth, you crazy goddamn fishwife!
Enough, both of you! Well, come with me then. You want to head out there, run with the men? So be it. But we do more than just hunting. We're hunted. And them things hunting us, well, they got guns of their own.
I ain't afraid of dying.
Good. You need anything, Mr. Pearson? Maybe me and Mrs. Ad are gonna take a little ride.
Yeah, sure. Here's my list, and can you post this letter for me while you're there?
Sure. Come on, princess. Are you coming with me then, woman?
So I've graduated from chopping vegetables to shopping.
Shut your goddamn mouth. Yep. You cool down then yet?
I guess. I ain't no scullion, and I sure as hell ain't taking orders from that sweat half-wit.
I guess we all gotta do our share, princess.
Where's that letter?
Are you reading his mail now?
Oh, robbing and killing's okay, but letter reading's where we draw the line.
Here.
Dear Aunt Kathy,
You are something else.
I haven't heard from you in some time, so I pray to the Lord above that your health has not deteriorated further. Blah, blah, blah. It's boring. Ooh. Wait a sec. Listen to this. Since we last corresponded, I have traveled widely, making no small name for myself. Before you ask, I am still yet to take a wife, but I can assure you it's not for a lack of suitors. You ever actually even talk to a woman he ain't paid for?
Oh, look. We're all hiding behind something.
And what's this? Return to Tacitus Kilgore.
Oh, that. Now, that's Dutch's idea. All mail to be sent to the same alias. Whenever we set up somewhere new, Strauss, he heads into town. Tells them to start expecting mail from a Tacitus Kilgore, whatever they changed it to. Here, give me that back. We got work to do. Okay, here we are.
So, what's the plan? I shoot the shopkeeper while you...
No, you insane?
I thought we was outlaws.
Outlaws, not idiots. We rob fools that rob other people. These people, they're just trying to get by. So you head on in there and you buy some food to eat. And no guns.
You sure?
This time, there'll be time for killing soon enough.
What are you doing?
I'm gonna go check the mail. Nothing exciting.
Boy, that woman's crazy. Better watch out for her.
What did you get Nothing.
What do you mean, nothing? What's in the park?
Don't surprise me in the least.
Well, I must get on. Can I help you, mister?
Yes, I would like to post a letter.
All right. Okay, no trouble.
Thank you.
Bye now.
Oh, I bet you she robbed the place.
You came out bright blue.
I'm trying.
Try harder.
Town perverts must be happy about this when ladies' skirts keep going up.
I think this is everything.
Thanks. Here. Take that for yourself, okay?
Thanks.
Well, give it back then. Jesus. I didn't ask for his goddamn help.
Why don't you drive?
Okay.
Come on, lady, get a move on.
I like Sadie.
God hates
Not lady.
I know. So, you get everything?
I think so.
And some new clothes, I see?
Don't start. I can wear what I damn well want. Like I told you, my husband and I shared all the work. I wasn't some little wife with a flower in her hair baking cherry pies all day.
Yeah, I don't doubt that. You sure look the part now. Won't be long before you're smoking cigars and playing the harmonica.
I'll have you know, I used to love playing the harmonica before. Well, my house and everything I own got burned to the ground.
I know. I'm real sorry about what you know. Maybe I'll keep my eye out for another one.
I don't want no pity. Just treat me equal and know nobody's taking nothing from me ever again.
Mm-hmm. Just don't kill the camp cook. Please.
Hey there!
Hey,
What you folks up to?
just heading home.
You're in Lemoyne Raider country.
Keep it cool.
You need to
sweetie.
pay a toll to pass through here.
No, I don't think so.
You don't think so? How about you pull over right now?
Pull over.
That's what I said.
Hey, how's about this? Go, go, go!
God damn it! Get it! Now! Whoa! Blow her tiny brains out! What the hell was that?
They was gonna rob us.
New pair of pants. You think you're landing Rick?
Won't let me shoot.
I'm
I kid you
gonna
not.
run this son of a bitch down.
I literally cannot shoot right now.
Well, we wanted to see some action, lady. Now you got your wish.
Those rocks.
Shit! You okay there, Sadie?
Of course. You think I can't handle these fools? Stay down. Told you I could shoot a gun, didn't I?
I don't remember asking you to prove it.
Only one's paying a goddamn toll is these son of a bitches.
Lady, you are enjoying this far too much.
This is what I signed up for.
There, see? Not many still standing now.
That's how you want to do it?
Yeah, you run, you goddamn coward. I think we're good here, Arthur. Nice shooting. All right, I'll drive us back.
Oh, looks like he ain't got nothing to steal. Hold on.
What are you doing? We should get out of here. Arthur?
Might as well see what they got on them. It ain't pretty, but what we do.
Alright, that's good enough. Yeah, it wouldn't let me aim, so I guess we had to wait until we actually got off before we could aim.
Pass those reins here.
Why?
Because you've caused enough trouble already.
I'm fine.
Yep.
We showed those bastards, huh?
Remind me not to get on your bad side.
And they was clearly planning to bushwhack us.
You did good. But that's a lot of mess to make near camp. Hope it don't bring anyone sniffing around.
Are you gonna tell Dutch?
Maybe. If he asks. But maybe not.
Careful now. So who did they say they were? Lemoyne Raiders?
Yeah, something like that. Who knows? Anyway, don't you go ribbing Pearson about that letter.
How dare you? I wouldn't dream of it.
Right, you wouldn't.
I have traveled widely, making no small name for myself.
I won't be giving you no mail to post anytime soon, that's for sure.
I just want to peek in that journal of yours. The mind boggles.
Not a chance.
You didn't get yourself killed then, Miss Adler.
Not quite.
Well, I'd like to say I missed your refined conversations, but I'd be lying.
I enjoyed myself out there.
Yes, Mrs. Adler did okay.
At shopping?
Yes, that's shopping.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan.
Don't mention it. I would ride with you again, Mrs. Adler, if you will ride with me.
Maybe. If you prove you can handle yourself.
Well, they say I lack finesse, but I ain't afraid of gun smoke.
We got this, Arthur. You've already done me a big favor today. Okay, Miss High and Mighty. And nice pants, by the way.
Oh, shut up.
Alright, looks like we got silver, so not too bad.
Arthur.
What else we got going on out here? We got one mission that's Dutch. Well, there's two of them out there. What do we got here?
Hey, Arthur.
Rob a homestead. Oh, these are always fun, aren't they? But we're not going to do that. We're going to move on with the main mission.
I ever tell you boys about the time I was lost in the Congo?
Okay, my girl.
A living god for a few days? Seriously.
So we need to head out and find Dutch. Well, there's Dutch. There's two missions out there. Let's go ahead and check out the map and see which one we're going to do. Dutch is in Rhodes. And there's also... And you can see we've got a $50 bounty in Rhodes, too. Or maybe that's just a $50 bounty in this whole area, yeah. $60 there, $50 there. So we definitely need to head back. What's this Gray's mission? Okay, Dutch asked you to sniff around. So I think that's the one we're going to do next. But first we need to head over to the post office. And the reason we're heading to the post office is we're going to pay off our bounty. We don't want any trouble while we're moving around these areas here, these parts. So I think it's best that we pay off our bounty as much as we can. Then, since it's nighttime, we'll go ahead and check out that the Grays area. Again, the reason I already have a bounty in this area is because when I was over here from playing the game on Facebook, I was unlocking pretty much all of the maps so I could see everywhere that the map had to offer. And I went to help someone out, and I accidentally pressed the wrong button and fired before I should have, and then ended up having to kill, like, 10 people. So it was like the first time I got into Rhodes, like immediately I went to go help someone beside the saloon. I was going to enter the saloon, take a drink, get to know the folk, and then there was like a robbery going on outside. I went to help out, and I accidentally shot before I guess I was supposed to shoot. And everybody started shooting at me, and I had this big bounty on my hands, so we're going to go ahead and take care of that. That's what that exclamation mark next to the icon is. That means that you have something that you can do here. It doesn't matter. It doesn't mean it's a
Hello
bounty,
again.
but it has something you can do.
Well, quite the price tag on little old you.
So we're going to go ahead and pay all.
That was all legitimate funds, I'm sure.
All right, so now we're good.
Thanks, mister.
Going any parts here. I don't want any bounties.
Come on, girl.
All right, so let's go ahead and set our mission out here. We're not going to do Dutches. We're going to do this one. So I do like how they're introducing you to the new cities, but of course, you know, like I said,
Stop right where you are. Should have known you'd back out so soon.
nope. All I'm going to do is end up killing them, and that ain't going to be good. I don't want another bounty on my hands. But they are kind of introducing you to new cities, so they expect that you haven't really went out that far, and that's why this is the first time they expect you to been over here.
You boys don't run much, huh? Go drink some moonshine, you damn louts! You still for Same goes for you, sons of bitches! Get out of the way!
What's all this?
Goddamn braithwaite's sneaking about here! Move it, goddammit! Who are you? What are you doing here?
Gotta remember, we gotta stay hidden. Alright, so we were heading over right to here. This is a place that we're not supposed to technically be in, so... So I'm not sure how the game wants me to progress here.
All right, there. You someone who could tell me about this place?
Well, the wages are crap, and the conditions are worse. Try Beau Gray. Saw him over by the Dovecote there. It's his family own the place.
Huh. I'll see you at the sheriff's office.
Excuse me, friend.
We friends?
Not yet, but here's hoping.
I guess.
We don't get a lot of traveling men here, and suddenly there's a whole phalanx of mysterious but strangely helpful Yankees about the place.
Is there?
What are you doing here?
I was just looking for work.
Well, looking for something. Don't worry, your secret's safe with me.
What secret?
I got a secret of my own.
Are you secretly normal?
Excuse me?
Never mind.
The thing is, I don't care if you kill the whole lot of us, and the Braithwaites.
I don't want to kill anyone.
I love her, you know.
Love who?
Penelope. But it's impossible.
Well, love tends to be complicated.
She's a Braithwaite. I'm Bo Gray, son of Tavish Gray, nephew of Lee Gray, the sheriff, grandson of old Murdo Gray. We Grays have been loyal to the state and murderous to the Braithwaites for so long now, no one can even quite explain why. Beyond blind loyalty and stupidity, I'm supposed to be loyal to some nonsense while she's amazing. She's like a woman from the future. She's like tomorrow, if tomorrow turns out fine.
Well, I'm sorry for your predicament.
Would you help?
I don't want to get involved. Gang feuds. Seems unseemly.
I'll pay. I've got money. We Grays, we've always got money. No brains, mind, but money.
Well, in that case...
I know she loves to sit out in the gazebo on the edge of the Braithwaite property. Take her this letter and this bracelet, please.
Oh, look out for their guards. They're worse with strangers than ours are.
All right, where's the Braith? It's all the way over there. All right, so we need to get our horse.
So long, and good luck.
Let's go, girl.
Seems like there's an well, there was an opening. All right, now I see him.
you Penelope Braithwaite?
Well, yes, I am.
I've got a letter for you.
Oh.
And a gift.
A letter and a gift. Well, we don't even know each other.
Well, it's not from me. It's from,
From Bo. Oh, he is so...
Strange?
Yes, he's a little strange, but also so human. The rest of our families are stuck in the Dark Ages, or, well, I don't know, cave people, perhaps. Bo's different, but if they find out, they'll kill him and send me to live someplace awful like Ohio.
How dare you?
You ever been to Ohio, sir?
No.
Well, neither have I, but my uncle has a factory there. He was sort of the black sheep on account of having left, but now they tolerate him because he's a vicious snob. Families are
I'm from
they're
Ohio.
something else.
How dare
You got
you?
a family, sir?
No, not really.
Well, they tolerate him because of the money. But me, with my ideas above my station, they can't stand.
That sounds pretty complicated. I don't know quite what to say.
Well, nothing to say, except I hope they all rot. I don't, well, maybe a bit. But here, if you see Bo again, will you give this to him?
Sure.
Can we not use this boat? Oh, come on. Yeah, we can. Nice. All right, so how much is this area that we have to worry? So we just need to come out all the way over to there. So let's go ahead and actually set up the point. Hopefully I can get my horse to follow me out here. Nice. Perfect. There we go. Mission complete. All right, so next up, it wants us to give Penelope's letter to Bo. We didn't complete it within 3 minutes. Come on. All right, so we still got Dutch. And there's Bo. So I guess once we do that mission, that'll be the number 3. We have a Mo mission here. What's this? Molly O'Shea. That's over back by the camp. Well, it's Dutch's mission here. Why don't we go ahead and try this one?
God Almighty.
Of course, of course. Oh, and here is my dear friend, Arthur Callahan. Boy is a hunter. Boy is a killer. Arthur, you've met but not been introduced to Mr. Oh, I'm so sorry, Sheriff Gray.
How are you doing, sir?
I'm fine.
Tough business you boys had.
We did?
Oh, there's no need to pretend with me, sir. Life can be tough.
So it can.
And no man owes another anything.
No, sir.
But still, I feel you were hard done by. Losing your employment like that. But still, here in Rhodes, we have work enough for honest men.
Ah, that's some strong stuff. Still, don't seem to be doing you any harm, I guess.
Exactly.
Whoa.
Excuse me a moment.
I told you we was moving up in this world. Deputies.
You have finally lost your mind.
Amongst these drunkards, hillbillies, and slavers? Good honest thieves like us. We're bound to be moralizers in a place like this. Oh, Sheriff Gray, you are back.
Now listen, sir. There is shine in them woods, though, and it is costing this county its good name and the state a whole lot of income. You boys wouldn't mind rooting it out. Maybe we'll make you permanent. I gotta set me down a second.
Not a problem, sir. Not a problem at all. You are in safe hands now. And people waste time with the temperance movement. Liquor never dulled a good man's senses. Arthur, you ride with the deputy. Bill and I will follow.
Climb on up. Let's go.
Well, probably should grab some weapons here.
Come on, we need to get moving.
Although it won't let me.
Whoa!
It says draw a Lancaster repeater, but it won't let me draw it. Do you see where it says that?
Getting on then, mister.
Maybe I gotta get on the other side? Oh, because it is on the other side. That's probably why. Yeah, for some reason I can't, Maybe it's just not letting me. Maybe it doesn't want me to use my own weapons. It's the only thing I can think of. Other than that, yeah, see, it won't let me choose. Won't let me really choose anything. All right.
I said you ride with Archibald.
Archibald?
How are you?
Pretty good.
And your friend is behaving himself?
Oh, yes. I think he's learned his lesson.
Congratulations on becoming a temporarily deputized citizen of Scarlet Meadows County. Most towns just get bounty hunters to do their dirty work these days, but Sheriff Gray believes the law should keep the law. Now, I'm sure I don't need to remind you there's a chain of command here.
There is?
Dang straight there is. This is a dangerous business, but follow my lead and you'll be just fine.
Sure. Hey! Archibald wants to remind us he's in charge here.
Of course.
Who else would be?
But you were a big help with them Anderson boys, and I put in a very good word with the sheriff on your behalf.
We appreciate that.
We rounded up the others soon after. I'm pushing for the rope myself, but that's by the by.
So, these moonshiners.
Not just any moonshiners, Braithwaites. I told you about the Braithwaites.
Pretty sure you did.
Old Cotton family had a fortune at one point until, well, a few changes in the labor laws. Now they're dealing in moonshine. We found their stills hidden all over Lemoyne. Quick as we destroy one, another one pops up. You could call it a pitiful fall from grace, if they had any grace to start with.
I have no time for tax dodgers.
Not to mention the fact that Catherine Braithwaite has a rather expensive interest in thoroughbred horses to maintain.
But I heard something about it being gold these families were fighting over.
Well, that's the rumor. But the Greys and the Braithwaites think the others stole a fortune from them. But it happened so long ago, I don't know for sure if it's true.
Must be tough being rich, huh?
So I imagine.
That bad rather suits you, Mr. W.
Yes. I thought so too.
Does it feel good to be back at it? Serving your country?
I wouldn't go that far.
Whoa! Whoa! Hold up. You see that wagon?
These damn flies. I swear they got it in for me.
You could try washing once in a while.
Come on, mister. Keep your eyes open. No. This must have happened recently. Hey, come have a look at this. Look. Suit and tie. One bullet clean through the forehead. Well, my money says this is the handiwork of a gang called the Lemoyne Raiders.
Yeah, I've run into them.
Let's see if we've got any identification. Okay. We should get going. I'll send someone over here later to clean this up. Would you mind taking the reins? I want to have a look at these papers.
Sure.
I'll direct you. Okay. Frederick Mitchell, Lemoyne State Legislator. Poor feller. Yes, this certainly smacks of the Raiders to me. Bunch of ex-Army Free Staters without an ounce of respect for the law. That's 7 government officials they've murdered this year alone.
Yep. Not the nicest fellas in my experience.
Go right at the crossroads. Oh, and I know the Braithwaites are in business with them. No shame. Trash begets trash, my Uncle Reginald used to say. He had a few stories, let me tell you. Town preacher and town sheriff. They're right again here. To drink a sailor under the table before breakfast. He had one tiny hand, like a child's, on the end of a grub. You idiot! Hey, do I need to take the reins back? He had one tiny hand, like a child's, on the end of a grown man's arm. But anyway, this tells you what kind of people the Braithwaites are, selling moonshine to murderers. Here we are. So what was I saying?
Something about the Braithwaites, I think.
Even saying that word makes me sick. Now, anyone we find here, we bring in alive, understood? Round...
Now we can finally do our weapons. Good. All right, let's make sure we bring our double barrel.
And take this operation down for good. Come on. Let's see what we're dealing with. See? See? What did I tell you, boys? What did I say? I said this place was crawling with vermin, and we just found ourselves the rat's nest par excellence, as they say in Paris. My aunt, she went to Paris back in '78.
How are we gonna handle this?
Well, the way I see
Actually, let my friend here decide. He doesn't have your fine way with words, but he is definitely the man for the job.
Let's split up. Arthur and Bill, me and Archibald. You boys want right or left?
We'll take the left.
Let's stop these filthy, degenerate tax dodgers. The chief of them, a fine idea.
Remember what he said. We need them alive. Let's just knock them out and tie them up.
Got it, Deputy Williamson.
What am I gonna do? Okay.
I'll tie this bastard up. I think there's another one by the still.
Let's try to go for a first-person one.
Good work, gentlemen. Just drop him with the others.
I think that's it.
Well, what do we do now?
We better destroy all this. Any of your boys can handle explosives?
Sure. Anyone but him.
So, think you're real funny, don't you?
Tell me about the...
That is the last time I'll mention it, I swear.
Shit! We got men over here! You're gonna die in alone! That was too damn close! Give me a hand with these bastards!
We're putting you out of business.
Do you?
No.
Let's find Dutch and get out of here.
Fine by me.
Quick, let's go before any more show up.
Just doing my part. I think he got stuck behind something. That's why he's still over there.
Well done. Well, forgive me, but me and my men must return to our lives. Ah. Seems like we failed to destroy the last of the Moonshine.
Sure.
Would you like us to?
Well, I normally take it. For personal consumption, it's sort of part of the job. But I better get back home. Why don't I just take a jug or two and leave you boys the rest to show that there's no hard feelings on account of the war?
We are all Americans.
Of course. My cousin, Webster, he used to say some of us is not as American as others, if you know what I mean. Only I didn't quite. Come on, you degenerate, no-good, white trash, hillbilly piece of scum. I know you, Billy Lime.
Finally.
You've always been a piece of crap. Come on, move it.
We have a life on a land so stupid, a backwater so backwards that even we are like geniuses. Bill, get this stuff out of here. Come on, you ride with me.
Okay.
Should I stash this somewhere near camp, boss?
Yes, show it to Hosea. I'm sure he can find a use for it. Bit of trouble back there, Arthur?
Ain't there always? From what they was yelling, I think they were the buyers.
Old Archibald didn't ask too many questions, so neither should we.
I ain't planning to.
That was worth the effort, though. Deputized and hiding in plain sight. These lawmen, these two families. I mean, I really think we can play this from all sides. It's got Hosea written all over it.
This is starting to sound like the young Dutch again.
What do you mean, young Dutch? I'm as strong as I have ever been. Hey, you know what? Why don't I race you back?
Okay, you're on.
That's the spirit. Okay, on my word. Set, go!
Oh, what a cheater.
I don't know who's more passionate, you or your horse.
Oh, I'm going to enjoy wiping that smirk off your face.
It's sad to think back to you in your prime. Yeah. Final stretch.
You really think you can hold that lead?
No doubt. Yeah. It's sad to think back to you in your prime.
quite so good at running away, Arthur.
Well, I never knew age had slowed you down quite so much.
Well, time is a bastard. When you get to be my age, well, you'll know that better than anything. Be well. I had fun with you today. I was gonna say you're like a son to me. But you're more than that.
Oh, we didn't do it very well, I guess. What are the constituents this time? Complete the mission without taking any damage. Get 10 headshots. Complete with at least 70% accuracy. Oh, well. It is just not in... Wasn't going to happen today, I guess. You got fishing and all that. Today's been a good episode. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed it as well. Arthur's getting real dirty. I think he needs a bath, but unfortunately he can only get a bath from places that have a hotel. And Rhodes actually does not have a hotel. Let's turn in some money for Dutch. Well, we could donate this, $300. I think I want to try to give it to a fence and see how much we can get from it, though.
Arthur?
Good day. Good morning, Arthur.
Arthur?
Who keeps saying Arthur? I heard her, but I don't know where she is. This must be her. Oh, that's... yeah, okay. Alright, well that's going to be it. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Probably wouldn't be a bad idea to get some new clothes here. I'm not a big fan of the outfit I have on anymore.
How's it going? I've had better days. Well, don't moan about it.
Do the Grizzly Outlaw. Alright. Get a little sleep. Next time we'll see you, we'll continue our story. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you next time. Peace out.